Chat, welcome to the video. So today I am going to be making a YouTube video for, well, no duh, YouTube, but it's going to just be me playing Warzone, and I'm not going to be speaking or doing any sort of commentary except for this intro, because I'm very sick and I don't want people being like, oh, his voice sounds terrible, even though it already does normally. I don't want another reason for it to be even more terrible than it already is. But point being, I'm going to use background music by the band Good Kid. They have 300,000 subscribers, I believe, last time I checked on YouTube. And I'm going to put a link in the description for their YouTube channel, because man, they are great. And I am using their music because I saw a short that all of their music is free to use for any sort of video as long as I tag them. So I'm going to tag them, and I am going to give them every single ounce of credit I can give. I'm talking list of songs, link to their music videos, all of that, because they deserve it. They are great. They are worthy bands. They're a worthy band, sorry. And they're just, all in all, great people. And if you guys end up seeing it, Good Kid, you guys are amazing. Like, I listen to you guys probably every single day. But without further ado, just sit back, enjoy the video, go to sleep if you're watching this and you're a certain somebody, because I know that you're not getting good sleep, so you better go get some sleep. But without further ado, enjoy the video, and yeah, thank you so much.
But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in, when the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again, when you call again. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in, when the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again, when you call again. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in, when the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again, when you call again. Oh, I'm not supposed to enter, I'm not supposed to know all that the silence answer. I've got to let it go. Oh, I'm not supposed back of my old diary. I gotta break sometime. It's Sunderland and lead. Scrawled across the screen beneath the spider ring. I gotta break sometime. I left it all unread. And the more I know, the less I seem to care. Weighted down by everything and falling through the air. And the more I hold, the less that I can bear. But hey, I gotta break sometime. Cracked inside a kiln between the firing. I gotta break sometime. You glazed it anyway. Screamed across the city from a windowsill. I gotta break sometime. That's all you had to say. But the more I know, the less I seem to care. Weighted down by everything and falling through the air. And the more I hold, the less that I can bear. But hey, I gotta break sometime. Written in the back of my old diary. I gotta break sometime. It's underlined and lead. Scroll across the screen beneath the spider ring. I gotta break sometime. I left it all unread. Cracked inside a kiln between the firing. I gotta break sometime. You blazed it anyway. Screamed across the city from a windowsill. I gotta break sometime. That's all you had to say. And the more I know, the less I seem to care. And the more I hold, the less that I can bear. And the more I know, the less I seem to care. A bit before the opening said I took the bet. I know the rest is good, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around and I can scarce get by on second breaths between the breaths. Now it's 1 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing in between each rest. But I'm not going to cave, I guess I made it. Yeah, I said that blacked out the back before the second set settled my debt. I'll miss the rest, that's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around, and I could scarce get by a second breath between the press. Now it's 3 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing, so I'll hit replay. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you bet walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start.
Thank you everybody for being here for this video, and if you guys watched this and you enjoyed the lovely music, love you guys, and hopefully I'll get one by the end of this weekend, and if I don't, then I'm very sorry. But yeah, without further ado, you guys, you know, get some good sleep, watch this over and over again if you need to for your good night's rest, whatever, and I will catch you on the next one. Later. Peace.